Are you listening?
Today we'll basically be talking about...
Good day, people.
Nice boy.
You talk too much. You've been doing introductions, is this like patriarchal something? Like, I don't understand. Are you trying to overshadow me?
If I do introduction, you know go back.
I know one way to do introduction. I'll introduce.
Oh yeah, now introduce. Go ahead.
You're not fight.
I'm not going to fight. I'm more, you know.
That's I was expecting. Which you're senior man. Anyway, welcome to another episode of Chronicles of the Dead. So girl Nancy in it without aims. Yes, it's Nancy, and today basically we're talking about it's quite a controversial topic, right?
Yeah.
So, was it weeks ago? There was this Twitter topic on if 10,000 naira is enough to spoil a babe in Nigeria. Like 10,000 naira is enough to spoil a babe in Nigeria at this current moment. So to discuss this with us, we have a very pretty lady that I cannot believe is still sitting next to me. Like, I can't even breathe well.
Enter your eyes, Abby.
Please. So we have Olivia. Hi, Olivia.
Hi.
She's so fine.
Stop, Joa.
She's so fine.
I beg.
She's so fine. No, is she not
Yes,
fine?
so pretty.
You need to
No,
see
you
my
should see it.
throwback.
It's
If you
not
see my throwback, I look like
I'm
Squidward's
not
wife.
talking about throwback. I'm talking about like now.
Like currently
sorry.
present.
Sorry.
With your glasses.
For-
Why is it that both of you are wearing glasses? I'm
Make
not
Yeah,
using
make
mine. Remove your own and beg.
Do I have
Respect
to remove
yourself.
my own? Do I
Wait,
have
no, remove yours.
Okay.
It's cute. You're the guest.
What was that supposed to mean?
You see, this is what Ames is.
That is my guest.
Is it not cute?
This is
Is she not cute?
She's cute.
Thank you.
This is what
She's
Ames
cute.
is always doing to me. Like they always
With our
give me
cats
unprovoked
headsets.
rubbish. So,
I just speak nonsense.
Oga Ames,
Yes.
do you believe that it is possible to spoil a babe with 10,000 naira? 10,000 naira
So,
enough?
for me, if I'm going out on a date,
Mhm.
I dey budget past 10K. Why? Because I'm in Lagos. I know
Exactly.
what it takes to like
Come out.
leave your house and all. So if 10K is enough to, it depends on the kind of dates you're looking at. If it's movie dates where probably the lady comes over to your house. Okay, is it the first time you're meeting this lady? Let me guess this.
It might not be the first time.
Might
Let
not
us
be
say
the
the first time.
Okay, so if it's the first time, it's not advisable you invite her over to your house because
Exactly.
Yeah,
Let's go
so-
out or something.
but like if it's not the first time, you can have a movie date in your house. Just get popcorns and drinks and a few things. So 10K is enough to spoil for the whole night. But if it's not, then I doubt, or based on your locality, you might be able to spend 10K. But for me, it's a no.
But let's now even come out from the whole date experience.
I wanted to ask.
Can you you send a babe 10K? You believe that 10K you are sending to a babe is enough to spoil her?
Yes, it's my hard-earned money. I worked for my money alone.
So
So
10K
if I send you
doesn't
10K
means you are spoiling the person.
and you feel it's not enough, it doesn't mean I'm spoiling you, then you have an issue. Because I know how many hours it takes me to make 10K.
So 10K,
basically.
what can 10K get you in this economy?
For me,
You
10K can
as
get
a
me
man.
a lot.
As
10K
a
can-
man,
As a man.
As a guy,
as a
10K.
guy, exactly.
How many
10K.
shirts can you buy?
No, I
10K.
can't
How
actually
many
buy.
shirts can you buy with 10K?
I feel like these people, they are here to attack me. So I can't actually buy.
I don't
I can't actually
understand.
buy.
I'm not asking you.
I can't actually buy like shirts these days with 10K. The other day I went to the mall,
How
like
much?
the market,
How much
and I
is the
spent over
shirt?
30K to get just two.
So 15K.
Yes,
And you
or
believe
more
that
than
sending-
safe.
And you believe that when you send 10K to a babe, you
Yes.
set her money to spoil herself.
Basically, it depends on what you are sending money for. Do I just stay and send 10K to
Just
you?
normal. You know there are people that just like credit me. I've not seen no. I bet.
God, when?
You say you've not seen. I knew of a person that credited you, but it was not a guy though.
It was a babe. I'm looking for a babe.
Babe
A guy.
Okay, you're looking for a
Spoil
guy.
babe.
Exactly.
Wow.
No.
So the 10K she sent you, was it not spoiling?
It was. She did not tell me that she was spoiling me.
She's not. That's
She
the
just
same
said
thing.
now you're
Are you
fine
are you
girl.
saying the guys are sending money to
Wait,
the
no,
ladies
there are
and say, okay,
people-
I'm spoiling you?
No, there are guys that will send like 10K to you and believe that I don't bust this girl brain. Like
Well,
they
it
just
depends
believe
on-
they-
it depends
like, spoil
on-
yourself. And you've not received credit allowed with description. They will not send spoil yourself. So do you believe
Take
that
yourself
that
out.
10K exactly can take?
See, provided as you know how you came about the money, like money is something that I feel like should be appreciated.
But you think 10K and spoiling should be in the same sentence?
10K and spoiling.
Yes.
Yes. If
Why?
you like, for example, I can't be earning 20k in a month and I give you 10k and you are saying, okay, I did not spoil you. Like out of the 20k I have, like something I'm supposed to use to manage myself, and I give you 10k and you feel like it's not enough, then you should be out there like going up and down collecting money for like basically from people because you feel like 10k is not. So if they give you 10k and you feel it's not enough,
no, I don't, like me.
What should he do?
I don't feel like I don't have a problem with like sending 10k. But then there are people that send you. It's just like now my father sends me money in school, and when he sends, like my dad can send you. If you tell my dad now that textbooks is 6k, he will send you 10k and believe that you will use the 4k and survive for 72 years. He will not call you again. When you call him again, he believes that
cut the man some slack.
No, I actually don't even call my father for things. But then the thing is like, they will now remember that, oh, you have 4k check. That 4k that
use
you
the
make,
4,000.
what did you use the 4,000 naira to do?
Oh, my dad
like,
doesn't tell me what I use money to do. He gave me. If I'm asking him for money, he gives me.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, loving
So
father.
Olivia, do you feel like 10k is not 10k and spoiling should not be in the same sentence? And as the kind of person you are, do you feel like if a guy, if I give you 10k, it doesn't mean I spoiled you?
Now 10k
Yes.
can get somebody a bucket of chicken and ice cream.
Okay, so you're the foodie kind of like person.
Wait, now I'm giving you an instance. So if you come with a bucket of chicken and ice cream and randomly give Nancy, that is below 10k. I think I will consider it as spoiling. So yes, but then again, it depends on the kind of babe you are dating. If you are dating a bad girl chick, how in God's name would you think that 10k cannot even buy subscription plan? Okay, no, it can't. Before I can
You can buy subscription plan, babe. Myself, I use over like 10k, 20k.
So you see now, but then if you date like maybe civilian babe and then so that people.
Which one is civilian babe?
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. All I know is that it depends on the kind of babe. If you know that this girl is high maintenance, she wears bone straight and carries the Louis Vuitton. You carry 10k and give her. She has keep it for
So I'm looking for rich babe now and I don't have money.
Sit down, no.
So if I send her 10k now, she would not appreciate it.
Is it for Gary? Is what that? So you can do TikTok.
Is it for Gary? Me, I don't have a like
10k can spoil me.
10k is money, you get. But I don't.
My head had the money without.
No. See, it depends on the babe.
I know how hard it takes, like, for you to get money. Me, I know waiting I feel do before I go probably work for 10k. So I know how hard it is to come across money now. Like things are like hard right now. But then it's this economy. I don't believe that. You can send me 10, I will appreciate. You get like, but then with the context that you're not like, oh, take one, spoil yourself.
Don't spoil yourself.
10k can spoil me. I don't understand.
10k can spoil you.
It can spoil me.
So 10k now cannot spoil you.
No, it's not like it cannot spoil me.
Like if you give her 10k, I'm not spoiling her.
No.
Okay.
How do I explain this thing? And
So,
not sound like
What is your definition of spoil?
What is your definition of
And
spoiling?
then what
spoiling is like
budget?
Me, I know they even took a month, you get, and I'm very, will I say, I always think about money a lot. Like I want to save. I always want to save. So if you're sending me 10k for me to spoil myself, like, what am I getting?
How much do you earn?
10k.
How much do you
I don't have a static amount.
Okay.
There are good months and then there are bad months.
Okay.
So like, for example, myself now. I should not lie. I don't like the part sending money. I don't prefer that part. I prefer let me take you out. You
Why
go out.
don't they
We
send
have
a
fun.
money?
No, if it's my babe, that one is different.
Is it random girl you're talking about here?
No, you can send random bills.
It's just to spoil them.
If a
now.
random person sends me, not even my boyfriend, if a random person sends me 10k,
Thank you for my boyfriend.
I will collect what you the talk.
So what do you want to collect from your boyfriend?
No,
Like 100k. In school here in
no,
invested
7 million.
Like I don't collect money from men normally because I feel like I hang around boys too much and I know how men used to think. I know how the men I hang around used to think. So I don't want a situation whereby somebody will not be counting. Oh, I sent Nancy.
Ames, you are the men around her.
I sent.
You are the men around her.
She's not referring to me. Like she's not referring to me.
Okay.
I know guys are like before I collect something from a guy that I probably I've not even had and I think it's just 2 times, and I did not collect shit from anybody. Like I won't even collect if you send me money and I like without my consent, like some people just get your account number and send you money. I'll look for a way to send that money back. I will not tell you that I'm sending your money. I will just wait to.
So how many money have you gotten that you've sent back?
How many money? I've not gotten money.
Why will I send it
How about
back?
you? Have you
Not
gotten any money
She's
from
a
any
friend
anonymous?
anonymous, no, but people have
Yeah,
sent
why
me
did
money.
not they see anonymous?
No be anonymous spending, no.
Why did
They've
see
gotten
anonymous?
gifts from anonymous.
No.
You haven't gotten. You don't
I've
aim
gotten-
to
I've
get
gotten-
a
I've
whole
gotten
lot.
from
A
anonymous.
whole lot.
Wow, that's
It's not a whole lot though, don't mind now. It's
You
just
used
it's
to get
something,
gifts.
sha.
You used to get. So I like the whole 10K and spoiling issue. I don't have. If you send me 10K, I feel like down for ground. Like I'll be very like appreciative. Like I'll thank you because my money is hard to come by these days. But then you're now putting it in the context of
Spoiling somebody.
there are people that used to have audacity.
I don't understand,
That have
though.
audacity.
No, I feel like I understand the place you're coming from.
Like if
Because
you
there was
send me
one
10K
particular
with
time.
no description.
There was one
like, just
particular
send me
time with my
10K.
ex, like I got her something, like I got her food, and she made a snap of it and then posted. And then next thing she texted me and then she was like, a guy told her that is this what your boyfriend could get for you? That he will buy her the whole shop, that kind of thing and this thing, like placing himself so high. And I'm like, okay, even if, for example, you want to even do this kind of thing, you know what they say about there's action, like action speaks louder than words. Just don't just say it. Some guys are like that. They will say, okay, I want to spoil you. Like how much would it even cost this for this and that? And then at the end of the day, they are giving you just 10K.
That's the thing.
That's the context where I'm like, okay, you've set your own self high.
I have a particular friend that like
They've set themselves like in somewhere that is so high, and then they feel like, okay, with 10K, like me sending this babe 10K as means spoiling her.
Exactly.
Like for example, you just I see this fine here and I'm like, is it money? I have money, I will spoil you. Money is not something you should brag about. If you have money, if you notice people that have money, they don't brag about it. They don't even use it to boo babes. You go talk to a babe normal, sweep her off her feet, toast her, give her 1, give her 2, give her 3, and then it's done. You don't just go and say, I have money, I will spoil you, I will
Some
do
of
this, I will
them
do
don't
that.
necessarily brag.
And then at the end of the day, you're sending a babe 10K. That's where I don't follow. But if you have the money, you come to ask me for money and I send you 10K.
Normal. Like if you just
it's
stay and send me 10K, I would appreciate. But then you now come and tell your friends, I want to try to spoil this babe. Or you've now told everybody, I want to spoil somebody. Now say I'm sending you something to spoil yourself with. So I'm going to now send me 10K.
You've already placed yourself.
You've placed yourself. Like,
If the guy doesn't have like a high source of income and he decides to spoil you with 10K, will you still feel like that?
I'll send it back to you.
Well, I feel like
Yeah.
Let me put it that we are dating and my boyfriend wants to send me 10K. I know the kind of person I know the kind of person
you're with now.
Okay, even
but there are some babes, we know they cut their bubble slack. So if you're that kind of babe, it's not nice at all.
Yeah.
It's not nice. Yes, you should know that there are good times and then there are bad times. I see some girls that you start dating a guy and at the end of the day, probably things start going south for him.
the 10K where they complain, how many times don't give your boyfriend? Should be like the question you should ask them. They are saying that 10K is too small for them.
If I want to spoil my boyfriend, if I eventually have a boyfriend
That's
and I'm
true.
like,
It's not
babe,
about
I want to
spoiling
spoil you, I will not send you 10K.
So if you want to spoil
Except I don't want to send you.
I know how hard work
I'll
is.
send like 30K.
Hey.
Because
So I'm waiting at the end.
If I'm earning close to 150K and I
If
want
you
to
are
spoil
earning.
aims, if I'm earning, like I know that at the end of every month I should be getting 150K and I want to spoil aims, I'll send you 50K.
I want past
at least.
See, let me tell you. Let me tell you, in this life, it is the thought that matters.
Okay.
It's not about how big it is. Nancy, listen to
I'm
me.
listening to you, Olivia.
It's not how big it is. You say you send 50, everyone asks 50K.
50K, guy. That's when I'll know that I'm spoiling aims because I know aims.
If I'm walking on the road and I see 4 5 eyeglasses that you like.
I just think it's like
my typical kind of person there. The dates I have gone on, like the spoiling I've done to babes, I don't just come and do 2K sub or 5K sub and say I'm spoiling you. It depends on how money take this sharp. But like me, I'm the kind of person, if I do something, I want you to time will pass, you will still be like, oh, this guy did this thing for me. This guy did so thing for me. This guy did something remarkable.
I'm not saying that 10K is not money.
I won't come and I'm that kind of person. If you know day, you go no say no day. If you day, you go no say day.
I'm not saying 10K is no money. I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say. I'm
just saying. I don't know if I'm getting what you're trying to say.
10K is money.
10K is
if
money.
you send me 10K, I would appreciate.
But see, Olivia, just
like,
see it this way. It depends on the context.
Exactly.
The person puts the money in.
Money.
For example, I can't just come and meet you and then I'll say I have so much money. I'm toasting you now and I say I have so much money. I'm going to spoil you. I'm going to take you to so place and then I'm crediting your account with this.
I don't even know.
The first thing I'm crediting your account with is 10K.
No, I haven't.
I know people do, Sha. Like the experience I gave with my ex. You haven't. Oh, you have.
Yeah, share your experience.
I have.
Share your experience.
People that will make mouth.
People that will make mouth and at the end of the day,
you know, there's when somebody doesn't talk. It's just like when my friends be like, oh, when is your birthday? Okay, I go send you something, make you try. Or I go send you something. Even if it's 2K, I'll be very thankful. But imagine somebody that's like, guy, when will your birthday again? You like that shoe? I had a friend like that was telling me, you like this thing? Say, guy, no worry, we go run now. Say, your birthday, we go do this one. Be like, say, baby, at the end, you will not send. Like, no, now. If you just tell me, guy, oh, is your birthday coming up? Or, oh,
I'll see what
Nancy,
I can do.
You don't shop today.
That word, I will see what I can do. Like, it goes in my way.
You don't go put your hope high, but someone can tell you that they promise. You two, you go their house, they calculate, okay, this boy send, if this babe send. I go minus this one, keep this one for rent, buy data, buy Fanta, buy Miranda, keep this one for
some ladies know they actually try. Some ladies know they try.
Some men don't try.
I know if you talk them out, say like some ladies don't try. Like
some men don't try.
Guy, I've seen things.
I would appreciate.
You know you should try. Very
like,
God day.
I believe that it's the thought that matters. Like even for gifts, for
you believe now?
People. No, I always did. I'm just saying like in the context of
spoiling.
You should not spoiling. Don't be saying like. Don't make mouth that you want to spoil somebody and then send the person thing.
Me, if I have a boyfriend, how much do I earn? It depends on the outward. So I'll tell you, that's the thing you have to consider. You know, the people know who you are dating.
That's boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. We're talking about people like
this one I saw, the one I saw on Twitter wasn't a boyfriend-girlfriend. Yes, it was a boyfriend and girlfriend situation. And she's like, what am I even thinking to do? I mean, you know your boyfriend.
If
she came outside, someone she's dating to say, what am I?
She posted
probably a boy is already giving her like side money, and you don't pass on because you can't tell me that maybe from the beginning you did not see this whole stuff. That's why one episode where we had this, and the girl say, if you're looking for love where money is, then go find it where if you're looking for love and you want money, go to where there's money. If you don't want money, then
man too. If you're looking for body, please. If you are looking for not body that will be grateful for your 10K, please find them. Don't go and meet body and be giving her 10K.
Exactly.
Very, very important.
So it just comes down to like this thing.
Just know the kind of person.
So then money shouldn't determine the kind of person you are with actually.
No, see, there are people that you know. You be dating babes and you know that they are materialistic. Not really materialistic, but you know that this babe has
money. Shouldn't happiness be one of the key things you look at with being with somebody?
Money is happiness.
Because like money gives happiness, no cap. But then like, what if there's money and there's no happiness?
There is money. The money will cover the happiness.
Money will cover the happiness.
Yes.
Such a shame, man.
No.
No, but I don't think like money is the basis of your relationship. I don't know. People fall in love for different things. I mean, so I cannot talk from an objective.
Fall in love for good,
But people fall in love
see what I'll say. If you are broke, don't be in the. You're not in a proper situation to like help another person because you're supposed to provide for your partner.
Exactly.
So me, if I'm broke now, I cannot be in a relationship because what do I have to give you? And if I keep collecting, I'll be feeling very guilty. So I don't know. So that is why if I'm going to enter a relationship, I know I have money. Please, it has to be with someone that has money.
So all these people that will say like she followed me through tough times and we drank garri together and all. You don't want that
P-Square's wife followed him through tough time. Which of the wives? That's a big babe. One of them. I know Sabi too. I know
what's your point? Where are you driving? I'm asking you that you don't want a situation because you say you can't be in a relationship if you don't have.
Most of the time, 70%
you might think
of the
like
time.
you are nurturing something because there's no money. For the greater good, you are you are thinking or you're seeing. Me, I don't believe in helping a man find his dreams, or you are like struggling with a man.
Building each other up.
I go build myself. Make we dey build ourselves. So in case you turn out rich and decide to slide me sef, I go dey Bahamas, dey chill, dey 10 back bitches in New York. Like, it's that kind of thing. Like, because like I like reciprocating energies. Like, if you give me, I will give you. If you get,
I cannot be eating
like,
alone now.
Exactly. I won't even collect.
I will collect, but my conscience will not.
I used to feel very
You will
guilty.
collect.
I must
Because
collect.
the people I used to hang around like 2019, 2020, there were people that they would do one thing for a babe, and all of us in the friend group
Must
will know
hate.
that. We will know. Like if they change
That
the
one,
phone,
now you dey
like
date
most
pikin now.
babes
Babes and
that I
guys,
used to see in
like,
our
I
school,
don't-
like in school that time,
God day.
in first year, that they
You
were
do have to
changing
do that
phones.
No.
That one you
We're not
want to
doing
do
that
now.
here. No,
Eh.
we're not going to do that.
Like they will just count if they buy this babe data, they will come. Nah, this guy know they text me, oh, they'll not come, and I be actually sending out 3K so everybody in the group will know that it's this thing. So when there's a particular time there was
I don't know, my
something like
friends are
this,
not like that, sir.
exactly. You people are, but me, I've had encounter with some people, and you really, when you see these my friends, those guys, you will not know from their face that they will come and tell us in the friend group,
They know
because
they
they
like
were all
to
guys
avoid.
now. I know how,
We don't have
like,
okay, we
you
have
won't
a
know.
friend group, it's not
You won't
for
know.
tech.
You won't know that these people will come and tell you that will come and you said you'll be believing that, oh, it's just you that if this guy is buy they buy Mirinda for this
There
guy,
you got.
they will say, oh, I don't buy this guy dinner. So imagine those kind of guys
Jesus,
telling their
what
friends
are
that
you
they
dating?
spoke to you and it's 10K they now, and they might not even say it's 10K.
They'll
Nah,
say,
man, I
yeah,
don't tell
just
this babe
pause.
money spoil
Just
am.
pause this bill.
Later they will, when people now break up, you will now notice that those guys are giving you side eye.
Because
after don't chop our guy
after
money.
all he did for you, they try prevent that.
After you don't chop our guy
I don't
money.
fucking know.
This
Don't
happened.
tell
This
me
happened
after.
to me.
No.
This happened
Share your
to me.
experience.
Someone said
Share.
after you've chopped the money. How did
Talk.
it
Yes.
Who was that? When?
But did you
Where?
chop it?
I'm not giving name. I'm
Oh,
not.
yeah. You don't give name out. Just tell us.
First year, I dated my first boyfriend. This guy, last boyfriend, very important. I dated this boy, first year, second semester. Then somebody, after a while, somebody started saying that I was dating him for his money. I don't know that the boy has a job. I didn't even know what I was doing. I didn't know why I agreed. I don't know why. I said, let me love, because the boy has liked me for a while. I said, okay. And that time I had a crush on somebody else, and the person did not like me, but guy, I was a fool. So I said, make I love who love me. I can't grieve for that other one. I was in happiness. Then some person started saying that I'm dating him for the money he has. That he's spoiling me, and that is why I'm dating him. I said, who they spoil me? My father, because it's only my father that is spoiling me, because I don't know who you're talking about. I went to the guy, I said, look, what is your friend talking about? He's like, I should just ignore him. That was the first time. I should just ignore him. No. He just, until he's now telling me that he doesn't trust me, that he feels I'm there for his money, and I'm like, if we go out, if we go to a restaurant, and he wants to buy me food, I'll tell him, see, you're a student like me. I know how hard it is for students. Don't buy me food. I can buy myself.
Exactly, buy for
Me, you open your mouth and be saying that I am there for your rich money. How much are you earning? How much are you earning?
Go booster for you men. They just want to feel like, oh, they've put a babe on payroll. I don't get. They just want to be like, oh, now me they sponsor this person's lifestyle.
For me, it's not an ego booster if I do something like that, because
Yeah.
basically, it's
That's
me, my money, my hard money is leaving my hand.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
Guys that do things like this for you, and you just be thinking it's nice gesture, but then they go and tell the whole community, and it might not be even up to what they've done.
People are different. I feel like men generally are providers, but then they have the quiet kinds, and
So women are not supposed to provide.
No, women can provide.
I did not say that.
Women should provide.
Men, God
Compliment.
made men to provide.
Okay.
Abi? No. Wait, hold on. Chill now.
Men are providers, yes.
So you said you agree.
That's what she
with
said
Sonasi.
now.
No, do you
I'm trying to
agree?
remember.
Do you agree?
Leave her to be
Yes,
provider.
now men are
agree now?
That's
providers.
why they enter me.
Do you
They
agree?
say men are providers.
Do you agree?
What do you want me to
See, let me.
Yes or no?
I cannot answer.
You
See.
cannot answer.
Yes.
See,
Okay.
I feel men are I feel men are providers. I mean, head of family, head of
Yeah.
everything. So if I was let me just talking about this. If I was a wife, and I'm earning more than my husband, you know, now that gives it kind of gives the woman the upper hand. I feel like if I want to buy things for my children, I would say it's the father that bought that kind of thing. I don't know, I feel like generally men, but then it now depends on the kind of person. There's some people that just do it and keep quiet, and then people that don't keep quiet. So that's where those people that whenever they help you, they want everybody to know. It's like feeding their, let everybody know ahead.
People be like, this guy gets, if they spend for himself, can't they
Spread
spoil
the babe ahead.
You feel buy your iPhone yourself, they will toss it at your boyfriend. And if you say, help her.
Bullshit. If I hear it,
These are things I
if I hear it,
in school.
that has happened to you.
No, that's like I have to be very careful. If you give me biro, except I know say I go return that biro give you.
Are you serious?
No, make them know. If not for me, that should have not passed the exam. No.
I would have
avoid see finish pass anything.
So earlier you were talking about the whole civilian babe stuff you mentioned. So can you guys are Twitter users? I don't really use Twitter that much. Except LinkedIn,
No,
Instagram,
tech Twitter.
yeah. So and text Twitter too. So like can you guys explain like the whole?
Nancy is a definition of
No.
body.
No, I am not a baddie. I am not
Now
a
maybe
baddie.
trenches
I am
babe.
not a baddie. Me, I don't even want to.
What would you classify yourself?
I am not a baddie. I am not a baddie. I mean, look at me. You don't look like a baddie too.
What are you?
I am not a baddie.
Trenches
I
babe.
I don't need song.
Yeah, she just
What would you classify yourself?
I be OG. I just
You
did.
be OG?
You just did.
I just did.
Okay.
I just did. I'm not a baddie.
Eh.
You say baddies now.
You know
Instagram.
baddies.
Sorry, please, what about this?
Enter Instagram.
People like-
Go to the explore page. You will see baddies.
Like Jasmine. Jasmine's a body.
Who is Jasmine?
Jasmine Dre now. She's not. I think she is.
Oh yes.
Not be that kind of baby who carry
Yes,
10K.
exactly.
Me too. I want to spoil you.
You just said you can't give Jasmine Dre 10K just so you know.
I'm not talking. No, see. You can give her 10K. You can give her 10K. You can give her 10K. No go spoiler, because it will not even buy half of her wig.
Exactly. Like what is like? I don't even like that classification because
Well,
like how they
that's
walk
for
down
guys
and
like
just
this.
I feel
I'm proud
it's
that
true.
they
I
have
can't.
been-
Yeah, you don't like it, but it's true.
I'm proud
But
about
it's
it.
It's true. Nancy, what category
I
are
be
you?
OG.
OG Idan.
Everybody is what?
Abi, what's that word?
I don't.
I don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
I don't.
Okay.
What's the second one? What's the second one? There's baddie. There's
Civilian.
Will I say I be civilian?
Yes, because I'm not trenches
Because
babe.
I stay on the mainland.
You stay on the
I remember Detroit. They were like civilians they stay on the mainland, Maryland.
Nsukka babes
So
are
I
now
was
what?
too lyric.
Maryland
I
is
did
civilian.
Nsukka babes are now what?
Civilian. Well, civilians.
What would you?
Mid-level, low-level civilians.
Come be punish you.
Oh,
I live here. I'm from here. Please,
Are you from like NSK?
God forbid. But no.
Ha.
No, there's nothing wrong with the Nsukka
Same
people.
person saying Nsukka babes. I said something.
I live here,
So,
and most people don't know where I'm from, so they know. Unadu Chineke. Man,
Crazy.
Man. So
Unadu, not Chineke. Unadu
Oh,
Chineke.
it's- But you just said Ronaldo Chineke.
no
Chineke as the exclamation.
Oh, exclamation.
My
So
God.
there's baddie, civilians, and Amoteku. And Amoteku is
Aims.
Who is Amotekun?
The trenches. It's the
I'm
from the.
from the
From the name.
trenches, sha.
Etymology.
I'm not Tekwabe. Whatever they say, I am.
Yes,
If
Amoteku
they say I'm James Bond, I'm James Bond. If they say I'm Top Bond, I'm Top Bond. If they say anything, I am.
James
Just
Bond,
accept.
yeah,
I know they argue.
Anyways, so me, I'm not a baddie obviously. Because I cannot even buy gown. Let's start with what these days to be wearing.
Like she's wearing gown there.
See Olivia that is
Actually, now only shirts Nancy they wear actually.
See exactly. Baddies
Only
if you know them.
shirts.
See edgy.
Shirt and joggers.
But you know them from their
Nancy
wig.
get
You know
joggers.
when
Nancy get joggers past me.
Exactly. I know. I be OG now. What I dey talk? OG straight up.
I am not a baddie.
You're a
Please.
guy.
Civilian.
Oh please.
That is my
Oh,
that
please.
I promise you I am anything but bodies are like I don't know, like swans, very graceful.
Exactly.
I'm very
But one
goofy.
day, inshallah. You-
When I lose weight.
Me, I'm everything.
Sorry ma. Sorry.
Anything they say,
Sorry.
I am. That's what I am.
Please, you're making me angry.
Sorry, my.
But we'll have to make like all these categories for men too. Since they've made for women, I feel like somebody should come up with categories for men.
They
Oh,
should make. Nothing concern me.
If I was
Say
here,
anyone
There'll be
that
another
I am.
boss. I'll be looking
I
at
know
it.
myself. I know what I am. So
What are you?
I can't discuss
And
that.
I just hope it's a girl that does that thread.
of course, it
It
will not be a
make
boy.
sense.
It will not be a boy.
Sense.
It will not be a boy
Let me
at
see
all.
angry men. in comment sections. Let them be making up. Because that's what it is. When it's women now, everybody's laughing now.
And keep it.
So
Calling
from
people
everything you said, do we agree that 10K is
Spoiling the babe.
It depends on the
It
babe.
depends on the babe.
As simple as
It
that.
depends
For me, it
on
depends
you,
on the context.
on your ideology. Like your own
It depends on the babe.
Depends on
oh.
the context.
Depends on the
the
babe.
that kind of person when you don't meet a babe and you be like, I will spoil you, I have thousands or billions of naira, and
If you
then
made
you now
mouth
end up,
about you having money.
yeah, you have the pride, you have the ego.
I think that one is totally different. Whether he made mouth or he did not make mouth, is 10K enough?
Enough.
It depends on the babe.
Depends
As
on
simple
the-
as that.
Depends on the people involved in the 10K issue.
Yes, in the 10K
Thank you.
receiver.
10K are spoiling. In this present economy.
Yes,
Not
very
be-
important.
In this present
Not
economy.
be together.
Check the
And
price
if they
of-
buy Indomie when I enter like Super Park and they buy 1 carton of 5K.
7.
Now
It's now 7,000.
7,000. Some people are selling 7 to 7.
I said, what
So
are
if
they
I
chop
buy
for Indomie?
Buy egg. How much is a crate of egg now? 10K don't go.
One
Two.
something.
Are we even have
It's 2,000.
Something now.
how much buy how?
Yeah, I think 2.
1K for
Exactly.
1K for transport to transport
exactly
you.
500 buy. You will not carry from you. 500 to 10K don't go. So
God forbid.
yeah, if it's
Small.
before,
Wow.
like when I was in first year, one less.
They
But
give you
now,
10K, you collect.
if you send me 2K now, I go
No,
collect
10K
oh,
can
if
be
it's
for-
500.
Don't brag
But don't
about
go and tell your friends that you sport Nancy and you sent him 10K. Don't do that.
Really?
Don't do that. Doesn't mean you should not send me. I know they
See you.
like send please.
Please send me money.
Send me money.
Send us money.
I don't drink
Yeah, babe,
Gary.
you can send me money. You
I
can
don't think-
spoil me. Show me how much
Yes. I
it
did
would
drink.
cost for you to spoil me.
I did drink Gary without groundnut for the past 1 week.
Lies.
I know the ABC again.
Dirty
But
lie.
like Ames.
Dirty liar.
Same person will chop buckets chicken. Oh. Like,
For where? For where? For where?
Somebody bucket chicken.
Is a
Why?
lie.
From where?
It's a big lie.
When?
What's bucket chicken?
Few days
from
ago.
Chicken Republic.
When,
You see this-
What's chicken? There's a chicken republic in Nsukka.
This you
Oh,
go
more people
you
dey
go
chop
forget
like-
everything when you go write for your next
Guy,
exam.
people did.
Sure you're doing selective forgetfulness.
No, guys,
Forgetfulness.
in Nsukka. People have money. Okay, that's place. It's not Lagos.
Child.
Una dey chop like
This guy not serious.
They chop chicken.
God, when?
Send your 10Ks, your 2Ks, your
Send us-
1K.
If you send us 10K at Chronicles, then we'll appreciate.
Yes,
That's a lot.
let's say we'll open account.
We'll open account.
Sponsor.
Sponsor.
If you send us 10K, you spoil us. I lie.
Hey.
Wait and buy camera.
Yes.
Which camera is 10K?
Ah.
Sorry,
Calm down.
sorry,
Sorry,
man.
They're moving their
ginger.
Sorry.
You have sent
Abeg,
10K.
we'll massage your ego. Send 10K and please.
They even post who sent the
We'll
10K.
we'll even post.
We'll post your name
screenshots.
and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we'll
like-
like me personally.
But what these people are saying,
I go
it's not
down.
a joke. Actually, 10K is enough.
10K is
Just
a lot.
we'll open the
It's
account.
money,
and
oh,
put it
it's
on there.
money.
Send in your 10K.
It's enough.
Equal. And when you're sending 10K, remember to like and drop a comment. And
share.
Share with your buddies, Amotekos and civilians.
Everybody, please.
And your boyfriend that will send you 10K and make noise.
Tell him that.
Send, like, share.
He should
If you send
watch
it to
this
your
video. He
boyfriend and
needs
they
to
break
watch
up
it.
with you,
Eh?
if you send your boyfriend 10K and they break up with you, you're on your own. Or if you send,
they break up with
they
you,
send
collect
us,
it and send it to me.
if you go and send them the video,
Wait, you go and collect the
that,
money
oh,
back
10K
from the
is not
person.
money. They break up with you.
People don't.
That means to me 10K is
you've
a
not,
lot.
You've not
It's a
met
lot of
Yahoo
money.
guys that will date you, and when they break up, they'll come and collect your phone, the wristwatch, the bangle,
Lord of
the
Jesus.
wig, the eyelashes.
Yeah, people that do that
they
shit,
will collect
they
everything.
Try. If
So
I buy
you-
something for you,
I don't
then
forget
you
to buy
relationship.
one.
I don't forget to
No,
buy.
and
I
people
swear.
don't forget.
No,
If
no,
in
no.
case I'm the one that don't forget, if you send them,
God
to
will
somebody
punish you.
and they reject, come and
This is
give
God
me.
will punish.
Yes.
Come and give me.
God will punish you if you give and you collect back. Yes, now. Even God used to give and he doesn't collect back. Why you go give and
That one,
collect?
every man for his own killing.
It's only Satan that used to do like that. If
People are
you don't
smart.
sell your soul,
Yeah,
I'll take back the money I gave
Things are
you.
transactional,
Hey.
so, you know, it's in it.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
We've come to the end of this
Yes,
episode.
we
Make sure
love
to follow, subscribe,
Yeah.
like, and
and
share to
comment.
your friends. Send this
Put
to
the
your
camera on the
boyfriend.
video and
Yeah,
let it
girl.
show.
Oh.
Because
This
it's
is 35 years.
Zoom in and zoom out.
You can zoom out a
Zoom
bit.
in like
See,
72 times.
see, I hate
Let
mango.
them see that. Let
There's
them
mango
see that.
this in my teeth.
There's no mango.
Don't zoom.
Why?
Don't-
Like, just appreciate God's work.
Eh,
How we
eh,
send this person
Please,
to
I sell
send it to
art.
she sells art.
I'm an artist,
Exactly.
so just
You're an
meet
artist.
me
You
for
want
your
her to paint
painting.
you, so she can paint you.
I cannot
Make
paint
it
you.
anyone.
I know they do portraits. I know they do portraits.
But
You
like,
look
she does,
like cartoon.
Nice artwork.
Yes,
Yes.
but I make nice artwork.
Yes.
So If you need something for your room.
Me too, I do something, I collect 10k from people. Now 10k that you're not, you send it. Peace.